Hey everybody, Tails here, and I got a few more finds, which is pretty cool. So, I finally found some Vita games, if you read the title. I'm sure you did, I know you read the title. Well, actually, before I get to the finds, as you can see, I have a PS3 theme for Persona 5. This is a Morgana theme. It was only 99 cents on the PlayStation Store, so I thought I'd grab that, because I had a Spider-Man theme on it, and it pretty much was just glitchy. It was from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and it just looked terrible, and I was like, I need a better theme for my PlayStation 3, and there you go. It looks a whole lot better than that Spider-Man theme. Anyway, so here's a few of the finds. Starting off is this Japanese Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus Force. It's the original Japanese version. It's sealed, as you can see. Even has the Japanese sticker on the... This is only $24 on Amazon, and this goes for about like $30, $40 online. For some reason, it wasn't on price charting, so I just looked it up on eBay, and the most recent ones that I saw were $30, $40 sealed. And, you know, this was a pretty decent deal. So, finally found a sealed Vita game, and I have a few more, but I'll save those for later. Next up, I went to the Command D store to trade some stuff in, but they didn't take trade-ins, they weren't taking trade-ins. The trade-in person wasn't there, but I did grab a few items, but they're saving them for me. But they did let me take this for free, which is a PlayStation 1 copy of Rocket Power Team Rocket Rescue on original PlayStation. It's a bit scratched, but I mean, it still works. It was originally $1, but the guy just gave it to me for free, so that was nice of him. And the other video games, they're pretty cool, but I'll save those for when I actually go back to the store and trade my stuff in. So, yeah, and like I said, they saved them for me, which is nice of them. So, alright, next up, I went to Core Gaming. I wasn't thinking of going to Core Gaming originally, but just went there anyway, and I got that memory card, the 8GB memory card. So I'll put that on my PlayStation Vita and download some games. And I grabbed the Vita game, MOB12 The Show, nothing too special. This was only $4 and actually goes for $7, complete. I don't know if it has a manual or not, but I know some, around the PlayStation 3, PS4 era, they stopped using manuals, but there's some games out there that still use manuals and stuff, so I'm not sure if this has a manual or not, so maybe complete, maybe incomplete, I'm not sure, but it was only $5. I mean, I don't know if I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it a bit, but we'll see. And also, I picked out, I already showed you these games, but I got a couple protective sleeves for my PS2 games, Xenosaga and Time Splitters. Protective cases, because they're valuable games, and I like my valuable games to be in protective cases. I have that for Spyro and a few of my steelbooks. They were only $1.49 each. I was going to grab some for my steelbooks, but I'll save it for another trip. And I went to Bull Moose. I would have traded some stuff in, but they still weren't taking trade-ins, so... But I did get a couple games at least. Mega Man Zero on Nintendo DS, the Mega Man Zero collection. It's complete. Pretty much every DS game that I have is complete. I'm sure that'll work. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm definitely going to be playing that, because I've definitely been looking all over Mega Man games. The guy that I actually paid when I was playing for the game, the guy didn't even know that this was in the store, so... But it was only 20 bucks. Some other stores were selling it for like $30. I was going to get it off the Core Gaming website, actually, but I saw this for only 20, and I was like, you know what, why not? So, even if it didn't have the manual, I would have been happy with it. And finally, a sealed copy of Lego Ninjago Nindroids. It was only 18, goes for 24, brand new. Even has the little security sticker, which I would try to take it off, but I think I've ran into those one time with a sealed Xbox 60 game, and I ended up damaging the seal, but it was only 18 bucks. There were other Vita games. There were a couple other sealed ones. There was a little Deviant sealed, but it was a little too much, and they also had Tokyo Twilight, which I would have picked up, but it was also a little too much. So yeah, and I'm actually gonna go to the bookstore later, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, and I am back from the bookstore, and they sadly did not take the trade-ins. They only take trade-ins at a certain hour. I think since the store was about to close, they don't really take trade-ins, so, which isn't really too bad, because I've driven to Middleton a bunch of times, and it's not that far from where I live, so I'll just stop by there tomorrow and trade in some stuff. But I used about $13 in my trade-in store credit. I had 30 on there, and I used $13. And when I actually brought the games up to the register, I pretty much got like a few of them for free. Like the person only like charged me for like five of the 9 items that I got. But yeah, some of them that weren't really marked I got for free. So yeah, okay. So starting off is something that I eyed on when I was looking at video games, the Matrix soundtrack, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to listen to the soundtrack to, like, if I ever want to play this in my car, which I don't know if people would really listen to movie soundtrack in their car, but it's cool. I like the Matrix. It's the it's my YouTube background on my channel, so I like Matrix. Next up is I don't usually pick out movies when they're on Netflix, but I just thought I'd pick it out because it's a James Bond movie. Quantum of Solace on Blu-ray. I have pretty much all the Daniel Craig Bond movies on Blu-ray now, so, and if it ever comes out, the No Time to Die movie. This is actually one of the shorter Bond movies. This one's like only an hour long. Usually Bond movies are like 2 hours long, like at least 2 hours long, but this one's like shorter compared to most of the other Bond movies that I've seen, so that's pretty cool to have. I got, the games aren't really anything too special. MLB 15, Madden 11 on the Wii, some clearance game that I think I probably got for free, some Zumba game, FIFA Soccer 12, Madden 13, Madden 08, and this is surprisingly a valuable game, The Secret World. Sadly, only has the 1 disc. I think it's supposed to have like 2 discs, but it just has 1 of them. So the games I won't really be keeping. Probably won't test them all out either, just because I think they might all work. I mean, I'll at least test the Xbox 60 games because those usually have like certain issues. But I mean, the games I'll pretty much just use for like trading in. So, and yeah, that's my little haul video for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Peace, bye. Now let's play some games.